Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing what are they thinking of me reading for all the signs. I will start with Aquarius. This reading is basically for those of you who want to know what are your exes or your soulmates thinking of you. I'm not gonna specify who it could be. For those of you who wants to know about your soulmate, while I'm shuffling the cards, keep your focus on them. For those of you who want to know about your ex, keep your focus on them as well. So I'm not gonna specify who this person is, but I will generalize the energy coming from them towards you. So I'm going to be asking, what are they thinking of you in the remaining half of the month of Feb 2019? So suppose if I'm doing a reading for Aquarius, I will be shuffling the cards. I will be asking, what are they thinking of you? What are they thinking of you? What are they feeling towards you? So that's my question gonna be. If you have a particular person in your mind, you can keep on asking about them, and let's see how the cards shows up. So yeah, let's get into the reading. I will definitely leave the timestamps in the comment section once the video is uploaded. I will definitely start the reading with the sign of Aquarius. So let's see what's coming up for the Aquarians from them. So let's see, what are they thinking of you? Ace of Pentacles paired up with Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You do have Two of Cups. Underneath that, you do have Five of Pentacles. Underneath that, you do have King of Cups. Uh, this person, whoever this person really sees you as a potential partner. They do have they do have commitment on their mind when it comes to you and their relationship with you, but they believe that there is something that they needs to leave behind before they could offer you the commitment. I'll take a quick clarify for the Ace of Pentacle here, because for some of you, I do believe this person really wish you leave a few things that you are that you are doing in your life. It could be too much of partying. It could be too much of traveling. It could be too much of you giving time to your work. But I do see that this person, whoever this is, they really want you to set yourself some boundaries, or set yourself some time frames, that this time is just organize your life a bit, I would say. This person really has emotions for you, but at the same time there are certain demands that they have on their mind. Let's see what the Ace of Pentacles is all about. Devil, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. For most of you, I believe they really want you to leave the addiction that you have. It could be you addicted to your work life too much, that they fear that you might not be giving them time if they get committed to you. So there is this for most of you, I do, with the Devil card here, you might have some sort of addiction. It doesn't have to be in a negative sense, but yeah, for some of you it would be something regarding alcohol intake. It could be about sex. It could be about anything. There is this addiction definitely which they are waiting on for you to leave or come out of, so they could offer you the commitment. There is this thing in their head, but they are a bit fearful when they think of you in that particular addiction. They really kind of back off when they think of you or commitment with you. So that's the one thing they have on their mind about you for the remaining half of the month of Feb. So yeah, let's move on to the next sign. Let's see what is on their mind for you. The next sign I'm going to do is Gemini. So let's see what's coming up for Geminis from them. What are they thinking of you? this card wants to come out, the world. One more card. Let's see what else started thinking of you. Six of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Ace of Pentacles. Underneath that, you do have Strength. Underneath that, Seven of Swords. Underneath that, Ten of Wands. Whoever this person is, be that your ex or soulmate, this person is somebody who walked away from you. This person is somebody who is not in touch with you for sure. This person is they might be, you know, rushing back towards you because they do miss you. With the Six of Cups here, things have changed in their life. They might have been the one who left you out in the cold in the past. But things are changing. There might be somebody at a distance from you right now, and they definitely have a new beginning to offer to you, and that is going to happen because they do miss you. With the Six of Cups here, they do feel like, you know, even if they have been, you know, in any sort of relationship before with anybody else, there is this, you know, pull that they feels towards you because of the soulmate connection here. With the Six of Cups, it's something that they miss about you, and it's more like, you know, the energy that pulls you to them or them to you is unbreakable kind of, you know, pull that you share with this person, or this person shares for you or has for you. Let's see what the world is all about, because I do see that this person is not there with you, and they do want to travel so they could see you, meet you, and see if there is still that potential in this relationship to grow it to something you know, stable, or to start something stable with you. Let's see what the world has to say. The Death and the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Seven of Wands, and at the bottom of this deck, you do have Seven of Swords. So definitely this person is rushing back to you, leaving something behind. Whoever this person is, they might have left you for their work in the past, and they thought that it was more important for them to be stable enough to offer you their, you know, offer you the proposal. But whatever they thought was true for them, it was not. It's like, you know, they thought that it was more important for them, but when they did it, they realized that it is not what they wanted. They wanted you more than anything else. So that's exactly what they are coming for. They are coming for you know, a relationship with you, a new start with you, with a committed bond, with the with a solid foundation of, you know, a relationship to offer. So that's exactly what they have on their mind. When they come to you, they will be, you know, offering you the cup of love. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Geminis. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Pisces. So let's see what's coming up for Pisceans, for coming from, you know, from them. Let's see what are they thinking of you, what are they feeling for you, what is on their mind about the Pisceans. I'm not gonna include this card because I couldn't see it. High Priestess, Seven of Cups, at the bottom of the deck, Judgment. Underneath that, Nine of Pentacles. Underneath that, Eight of Wands. Underneath that, Nine of Swords. They are having sleepless nights over you. They do, I think I did mention it in my first half of the Feb reading that, you know, this person, or maybe it was in your soulmate reading that I did, this person knows that you are very intuitively strong and you don't have any confusion. When it comes to them, they have certain things on their mind which they are unsure of, but when they think of you, they know that you are so intuitively you know, aligned with the source, that you don't have any confusions, and they know what, you know, they know what you believe is going to happen in your life, and they do get attracted to you. They find you very attractive. but there are certain things that they are unsure of. uh, but sooner or later they are going to have, the justice is going to happen, and whatever they are confused about will be taken away. The clouds will be, cleared. And I will take a quick clarifier for this Seven of Cups, because they do see you as somebody very intuitively very strong, somebody who can manifest, somebody um, who can see through things, but they do have some confusion. Let's see what the confusion is. What are they confused about? Four of Wands, Strength, and the Knight of Cups. They are confused. Should they offer you the cup of love or not? Because they do find you attractive. They do find you intuitively strong. Let me take a quick clarifier. When they think of you being intuitively strong, how do they feel about you? How do they feel? But they do have, they are still trying to make up their mind whether to have whether to get married to you, or they want to see if this could be a strong, if there could be a stronger bond between the two of you or not. So let's see. The Sun, Hierophant, Three of Swords reverse. I don't read reversals. I'd never shuffle the cards the way that they would turn reverse. But this card is, so definitely this has some strong meaning to it. I believe when they think of you, they think of a very positive person who is intuitively aligned with the source. Somebody they can trust on. Somebody they can. Somebody that brings sunshine to them. Somebody they can, think of getting married to. But they are still, thinking about it. It's like, they have this very strong image of you. They do think of you as a marriage material, I would say. But there are certain, clouds of doubts they have, which is which I believe they also, with the clarifiers that came up, it's something that, they also know that once they have this part of you, they are going to get this part of them. The confusion will be taken away from them soon, and they will have a committed relationship with you, which is what they desire. And whatever that was hurting them in the past would no longer be there to stop them from, being confused, or, being indecisive about this relationship with you. All the clouds will be cleared definitely, and they will get the strength to offer you this cup of love. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for Pisceans for the remaining part of the month coming from them. So let's move on to the next sign, which is Taurus. Let's see what's coming up for Taurus from them. Knight of Wands paired up with Ten of Cups. Underneath that, you have Nine of Wands. Underneath that, the Emperor. Underneath that, Two of Wands. They do see you as somebody who is not in control of their own emotions. They do think of you as somebody who is somebody very much a family, family person. But there is, this, how do we say it, you are under influence of your family more than you could think of your own, think from your own head or mind, or whatever you may call it. They do see that as a hindrance towards, coming towards you, because they don't want, it's more like, you know, it's more like this person, whoever this person is, uh they feel like, you know, you wouldn't like to be with a person who is, you know, who is a family man or a woman who likes to be around so many people, who likes to be around, you know, the family head, with the emperor card here. It's like they feel like you might not like it. It could be your energy or it could be their energy as well. Maybe they are the ones who feel like, you know, I don't like it to be with the family most of the time, so I don't know how you are going to adjust into that kind of situation. Because there is this sense of there is this sense of, you know, reluctance coming from, you know, from either your end, from you know, from your end or from their end. Because there is this, you know, belief regarding family life that they have or you have, that, you know, it's more like, you know, maybe they think of you as somebody who wants to be living on their own, not to be with the family as a joint family system. And that's something that kind of stops them from, you know, reaching out to you for you know, for a commitment. Because they do see that, you know, they want to spend their life staying with the family, and whereas when they see you, they feel like, you know, you are not somebody who would enjoy being in the, you know, in the bigger family. So that's what they have on their mind. They are, you know, still waiting on to have I don't know, I feel like, you know, they might have kind of already told you that this is how I want my you know, future husband, future wife to be. And they might be, you know, just waiting on for you to reply to them and, you know, tell them how do you want it to be, or do you agree the way they want to live their life with their partner. Do you agree to that kind of, you know, setup in a family or not? Let me take a quick clarifier for the Ten of Cups. What is it? Even though I could see the Ten of Pentacles underneath those cards, and that kind of, you know, made it even clear that, you know, they have they have this thing on their mind that you might not be able to adjust to that kind of family setup. With the Ten of Cups, there is Ace of Pentacle coming. For some of you, I do feel like, you know, you uh, they do see you as somebody who has to um, it could be that, you know, they think of you as somebody who is very much into, you know, family setup and stuff like that. But when it comes to them, their family or their parents, you know, especially their, you know, father might not be, you know, ready to accept this proposal with you or this marriage thing with you. So maybe they will have to take a step out of their family and, you know, propose you, because their family might not be supportive when it comes to they getting married to you. So that's the confusion there. They are not sure if you would be ready to accept their proposal if it's not coming with the, you know, with the consent of their parents. Because that's the energy I'm picking up. There is this confusion. One is, you know, happy being with the family. The other one is, you know, they have to go away from their family to propose you. So that's what is kind of, you know, keeping them confused in the whole situation. They don't know how to approach the situation, how to make things work with you being in such a, you know, situation where, you know, there is, you know, difference of opinion coming because of the different family backgrounds, maybe for some of you. So yeah, that's exactly what they have on their mind. Be that, you know, your ex or be that your soulmate. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for Taurus people. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. Let's see what Scorpios um, exes or soulmates thinking of them. Let's see, what are they thinking of you, Scorpio? What they have on their mind about you? What do they feel for you for the remaining part of the month? It's coming up for Scorpio from them. Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Underneath that, Hangman. They definitely they want you to propose them, or to make the move to get into a committed relationship where they know that whatever they desired from you is coming true. um but there has been delay, which has been there for quite some time now. In the Scorpion readings too, I could see that coming from the Scorpions. For others of you, it would be coming from the person that Scorpions are dealing with, because the energies could be reversed. But they are definitely, wishing to have a committed relationship with you. So they could feel at ease or at peace when it comes to their emotional fulfillment. But there is this delay happening, and they believe the delay is because of you. It's something that they feel like, you need to fight for finding spare time for them, because they feel like you are too busy with whatever you are doing in your life, that you are delaying their them coming in your life as a partner. And that's exactly what is they that's what they are wishing for. They want you to take some time out to propose them, to spend time with them, to talk about this relationship with them, and offer them the cup of love, because they are waiting for that. They really wish you could express your love to them, and then make it official with the Queen of Pentacles here. Let me take a quick clarify for the Page of Cups, just to have additional guidance. What are they thinking of you? Three of Pentacles. They do see you as somebody who is too much into work right now, who is not emotionally available, and they do wish the water side of you to come out of this cup. It's more like they are waiting for you to open up about your emotions. They are holding the cup, and they are wishing you spell out what is in your heart for them. But you're too busy. You're too busy with your work life. And let's see one more card. Seven of Swords, one more. Eight of Swords. They do see you as somebody who is stuck in their work too badly, that you cannot see their emotions as well. It's more like they find you as somebody who is very emotionless right now, because you are too focused on your work and career. You don't see the emotional side of them as well. It's like you ignoring your own emotions as well, and you are because of your busy schedule, you are unable to see their emotions as well. So let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. But yeah, they really wish you could take this relationship a little further. I will not include this card because I could not see it. Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. But they are basically waiting on for you to open up about it, about your emotions towards them, which you are basically ignoring or running away from with the Seven of Swords, because of your work, because of you are to focus on your career, your financial stability. Yeah, they definitely want you to start something new with them. And they do have this faith that you are, or that you will, and that you will work towards it, because they know this is going to happen or this is going to come. But at the same time, they see you as somebody who has blocked themselves because of their work pressure. It's like you are emotionally unavailable right now, and they can see it. They can see you as somebody like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up from them for you during the second half of the month of Feb, or should I say the end of Feb. So yeah, let's move on to the next sign, which is Cancer. Let's see how do they see you. Two of Swords, I will not include it because I was yet to shuffle it. So yeah, let's see. If I have to, talk about the Two of Swords, they do see you as somebody who is indecisive about, something in their life. They want you to be more more ready to accept what you believe in, more ready to be able to go, or go after your dreams, do things that make you happy. Because with the Two of Swords, it's more like you know what you want to do, but still you are holding yourself back because of maybe peers pressure, because of family pressure, because of other involving outside influences, I believe. So yeah, they want you to go after what you desire, what you dream of. And let's see, what else do they think of you? Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, the Star. Underneath that, Queen of Cups. Underneath that, Seven of Wands. Underneath that, King of Swords. Like I said, they really want you to stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs, stand up for what you desire. Putting an end to your, I feel like, they see you as somebody who would, do things to please others rather than, doing things for your own sake. It's that kind of energy I'm picking up. They do see you as somebody who is a people pleaser, I would say, who would like to keep everybody happy. Even though they like about it, they like this about you, because there is this unconditional love coming from them towards you, but still they want you to be somebody more strong, somebody who is emotionally strong enough to take decisions of their own. Because with the Page of Swords, it's more like somebody who is not I don't know why I'm picking this energy with this Page of Swords. It's somebody who is very, immature, or somebody who is fearful, or, scared of taking their own decisions. And somebody who would, I don't know. Let me take a quick clarifier for the Knight of Wands first. Let's see, how do they see you? What do they feel for you? They really want you to stand up for yourself, though, for sure. They want you to be a little more balanced. And again, King of Swords, they do see you as somebody who they want to see you successful, but they do see that there are certain things that you need to work on. So they could, they want to see you flourish in your career zone, definitely. And they know that you deserve better, but there are certain things that are kind of, pulling you down, or drag you down, I would say, because they think they know your weaknesses, and they want you to strengthen your strengths so you could overcome the fears that you have when it comes to taking the decisions in your hand. So let's see what the Page of Swords is. They want you to go after what you it's more like, think that you think of a thought, and then you kind of change it. You are not able to take your own decisions, is what I'm picking up. Page of Wands, Judgment, Strength. Yeah, they really want to see you somebody who is balanced emotionally, because like I said, they do see you as somebody who takes decision based on other people's opinion, and they are unable to stand up for themselves. So they want you to be somebody who is strong, who is flourish, who is successful. And yeah, that's all they have on their mind, be that your ex, be that your soulmate. They want you to they want to see you somebody successful, somebody flourishing in anything or everything that you are doing in your life. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the Cancerian. So let's move on to the next sign. which is Libra. Let's see what's coming up for Libras from them. What are they thinking of you? Queen of Swords, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Two of Wands underneath that, Ten of Wands underneath that, Knight of Pentacles. They do see you as somebody who has become strong, somebody who has learned the lesson from their past, who has all the power, all the information, all the strength to move on with their life, leaving the past behind, learning from it, gaining the strength from the lesson that they learned, and moving towards a better future. And they do see you as somebody who is a bit harsh on themselves. If it's somebody new that, who is kind of, having or keeping an eye on you and who wants to be with you, this person really thinks of you as somebody very very cold, somebody who is emotionally unavailable. But having said that, this person knows that you have become this kind of a person because there must have been something in the past that made you this kind of a person. But having said that, they do see you as somebody who is moving towards something better, who is ready to take charge of their life and, going in the direction of their dreams and goals, but who is somehow emotionally unavailable right now. They do see you as that kind of a person. Let me take a quick clarify for Six of Swords here. They do see that you're a woman or man of your words. Whatever you say, you do, and you don't you don't let other people anymore to take decisions for you, because you know what you are doing and you are doing right for yourself. You might have not listened to yourself in the past, and that's why you kind of maybe you might have gotten hurt in the past, but now you're strong and you will never let any other person take decision of your life, even if it has to, even if it has to be alone, like, even if you will have to stay alone for quite some time. You have to, travel to another state or country. For that matter of fact, you would choose to be alone and single rather than to be with a person who would choose to, keep telling you do this or do that, because you are somebody who is happy the way things are right now in your life, and you are ready to take charge of your life back in your hands, and living your life to the fullest, living your life the way you feel makes you happy. So believing in yourself and, just doing your own thing. Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. The Fool, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Whoever this person is, they do see the inner you. It's more like, you have, you are trying to be very hard, but they know that you are harder on, on the outside, but you are somebody very emotional, somebody who is very loving, somebody who is very spiritual, somebody who is very sensitive, and they know that you are on this path of your life because of they don't see you with with any sort of, sympathy. I would say they don't have sympathy with you. Don't kind of, misunderstand them or their feelings towards you. They will come in your life if they walk along with you in this path of yours. Don't think that they are, showing you sympathy or they are trying to be nice to you. It's not the case. if they will be attracted to you, they will be attracted to you to because they might have been through the same hurt or awakening or whatever you may call it. They are on the same journey as you have been, and now they are ready to walk the path with you. So that's the energy. They, if you attract somebody new coming in your life during this time, this person is somebody who has been through the same you know emotional or emotional or whatever you've been through, this person might have been through the same, and now it's like, they are also the person who is, who is seeing you right now. They do see you as somebody. I do feel like, it will resonate with more of the females, this energy. They do see you as somebody very much in the element, the feminine side of you. They do see you as somebody who would love to the max, who would hate to the max, who would be spiritually awakened to the max, somebody who is wow, they do see you as somebody very powerful, for sure, yeah. And they do see that you are on the right path, and they would love to be or to join you on this path of yours, because they are the masculine and you are the feminine. And it's like, the you both will kind of, it's more like, you both are the, missing pieces of puzzle for each other. So that's how they're gonna be seeing you in the second half of the month of Feb. So yeah, let's move on to the next sign, which is Leo. Let's see what's coming up for Leos. What are they thinking of you? What are they thinking of you? What are they thinking of you? They see you as somebody who is deceptive. Wow. They do see you as somebody who is not ready to face things, who runs away from the realities, who would just close their eyes and, think as if nothing, nothing like that even exists. It's like, somebody who ignores everything. Somebody who always runs away from the facts and figures, somebody who would who has dual personality, I would say. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Ace of Wands. Underneath that, Six of Wands. Underneath that, Nine of Wands. They do see you as somebody successful, but when it comes to, starting something new with you, they don't see you have that balance that they need in a partner, because they might find you somebody very passionate, very sexy, very, somebody who is very much open to give sexual energy to them, or, or vice versa. But when they see when they look for a balanced kind of a relationship, they see you lacking that, because they do see you as somebody who would run away from responsibilities. They do see you as somebody who is not ready to take the responsibility, for sure. Let me take a quick clarifier for the Seven of Swords here. Why do they see you as somebody who is deceptive? Why do they think that you are deceptive? You are, you are trying to be somebody who you are not, actually. It's like, they don't see you mirroring what you are from inside. You might be hiding your marriage. They do see that you are either hiding about your marriage from them, or you are somebody who would run away from getting married or getting committed. You are more open to have sexual exchange of energies, but when it comes to giving commitment, they don't see you as somebody who would do that. And they always will, see you as somebody who would run away from, getting into a committed relationship. With the Eight of Cups, it's again the same energy. They don't see you getting into, they don't see you as a marriage material, I would say. So yeah, so let's move on to the next sign, which is Aries. Let's see what's coming up for Aries from their soulmate or their exes. Let's see what's coming up for you from them. What's coming up for you from them? King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords underneath that, Three of Wands underneath that, Seven of Swords. They do see you as somebody who is never stable, somebody who is always having this, up and down, up and down, up and down when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your emotional, emotional being. It's like, you are never you're never in balance when it comes to your emotional you or your, it's more like, they do see you as somebody very unstable in their life. They don't see you having financial stability. They don't see you having emotional stability. They do see that, if whatever you have in your life right now, they do see you because of your, they do see you as somebody who is maybe lazy enough, that who would not, they do see you as somebody who is lazy, who would not work towards, their desires or goals, and who would rather wait for things to come their way. It's that kind of energy I'm picking up. This person really thinks that you would like everything to be served and played to you rather than you working towards it. You are somebody who would who would sit back, do nothing, and wish everything to get done for them. They do see you as somebody like that, and they believe if they have to be with a person like you, they will get nothing out of it, because you are never going to be actively doing anything in your life. They do see you as somebody lazy for sure. That's the energy very, is very strong coming from them towards you. Let's see what they think of you when they think of you as a King of Pentacles. They do see you as rich though, but that's not enough for them. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, they do see you as somebody who's very rich, but they believe that richness will get them nothing, because they don't want to be with somebody who is I don't know, it's more like they do see you as maybe they do feel like, you got all the money from your parents as an inheritance, and it's like, when it comes to you working towards anything, you are basically zero when it comes to you having the ability or capability to keep that, to keep that thing going on. And it's like they don't see you mature enough to handle that wealth, and they believe that you would end up getting nothing, because you are not somebody who is putting in any effort. Yeah, again, the Death card. It's like, they do see you that you are rich, but you don't know how to manage that wealth of yours, and that's exactly why they see you as somebody who is going to lose it all, because you are I don't know, for some of you I do pick up that this person really see you as somebody who is unworthy of anything. And let me take a quick clarify for Ten of Swords just to get additional guidance. Knight of Swords, reverse, Tower. They do see you as somebody very immature. You take, very random decisions that would land you into, something terrible, and that will make you, it's like, they don't see you as a capable enough person to be with, because they do see that you will not be able to it's like, they do see you coming, going back from, there to there. They don't see you growing in the future. They do see that you will stay there, or everything will finish up. When it comes to you giving them the financial stability, I believe they are very much concerned about your finances. They are not emotionally attached to you. There is this sense of uh, financial stability. I think that is more important to them, and they don't see you continuing to be in a state of living where you would be able to kind of take care of them financially. So they are not emotionally attached to you at all. So don't even think of them, because this person, whoever it is that you have on your mind, is not somebody emotionally available to you, because they do see you as a money material for sure. So yeah, let's move on to the next sign, which is Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming from them towards Sagittarius. Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hierophant underneath that, Queen of Wands underneath that, Knight of Wands underneath that, the Star card. They do see you as they do see you as somebody who is, they do feel emotionally attached to you. They do see you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with. They do see you as somebody very passionate, but they do see you as somebody who is they believe that you are somebody who would give up easily. They do fear that, I believe. They do fear that you might give up on them, if they get caught in a situation where they have to uh, they fear losing you, I would say that, because it's more like they do have fear of losing you, because they are so emotionally it's more like they feel they are so emotional, and they are oversensitive, and that's one thing that might make you walk away from them, because they do see you as somebody who is pretty much in control of their emotions. And when they see themselves, it's quite the opposite, and they do love you a lot. They know that you also love them, but they do see that you might walk away from them, because for some of you, they do have fear of losing you, because they believe that you might have somebody coming back from your past, and you might have told them that certain ex of mine came back in my life, and that's when they will start having that confusion coming from. They will think as if they might lose you, because you might get back with your ex, and they have this fear of losing you for sure. And there is so much love in their heart for you, but they are not strong enough to lose you. And but they do see you as somebody who might choose their ex over them. And they think that you might given a choice to you, if you choose them or their or your ex, you might choose your ex on them. And they don't like it. They really don't like it, because they really do love you. They really want to get married to you, but they feel like you are still attracted to your there is this past person from your life, and which they don't like. So yeah, value this person, whoever this person is. Just value this person because they deserve love. And yeah, just that. So let's move on to the next sign, which is Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up for them from their ex or soulmate. What's coming up for I could see Queen of Pentacle. They do see you as some they do feel that you are stable financially, emotionally. Let's see what else. They do see you as somebody very stable, in control of their life, but they do see that, you know, you are hiding something from them. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Knight of Swords. Underneath that, Four of Cups. Whoever this person is, either you hiding something from them or they are hiding something from you. They do have very strong emotions for you, but at the same time, they might not open up about them because they are not strong enough to share their feelings towards you because they don't want to pick up any fight with you. And they think that, you know, if they bluntly, you know, say that they love you, they might, you know, you might not even consider them or their feelings to be true, because they don't know how to sugarcoat their feelings for you. It's that kind of energy I'm picking up. This person really does, you know, have feelings for you, but they do see you as somebody who might not be ready to accept their love offer, for sure. And they do see you as somebody who might not be ready to accept any love offer as of now, because they do see you to focus on your work. They do see you as somebody very strong, somebody who is not emotionally available, somebody who would not open up about their feelings for them. But at the same time, they do feel for you. They do have something to offer to you. Why do they see you as somebody who is not going to open up? They do have, you know, marriage on their mind. They do have a commitment on their mind, but they do see, they feel like, you know, you would not be able to accept it, or you will not accept their offer because um, they are I believe this person, whoever this person is somebody who is interested in you, but they don't know if you're single or not, if you are available for a commitment or available for a relationship or not. They do see you as somebody very attractive, somebody very stable. They like that kind of a person, the type of person that you are, but they are unsure if you're married, if you're committed. This person is definitely somebody you might have, you know, met on in a party or somewhere. It's somebody who doesn't know you much. It's somebody who might have, you know, seen you. They have kind of observed you, I would say, but they don't have the courage to come up to you and, you know, open up about their feelings for you. So yeah, that sounds interesting. If you are single, give them a sign if you know who this person is. So give them a sign that you are available if you also like this person, but because this person is a little bit of how do I say it? A shy kind of a person. Yeah. So yeah, let's move on to the last line, which is Virgo. Let's see what are they thinking of you. Let's see, what are they thinking of you, Virgo? What do they feel for you? They do see you as somebody somebody, they do feel, you give that kind of vibe to them, that you are somebody who is very much thinker, I would say. They do see you as somebody who is always lost in their own, thoughts. Somebody who is who might have been through a lot. They do see you as somebody, um they feel like, they might bring the change in you that you want, because with the chariot here and the wheel of fortune, the card that is coming in between is the moon card. So they do see you as somebody who they feel they can help to change, because there is this imbalance they see in you, which they want to come and help you to come over it and work towards a balanced life, work towards something better in your life. And this person, whoever this person is, they do see you as somebody who is too much attached, or it's more like, they do see you as somebody very extremist. And if you are spending some time alone, you would spend more and more and more of that. And there is lack of balance that this person sees in you, and they are, willing to help you with it. Whoever this person is, it could be your ex, it could be somebody new in your life, but whoever this person is, this person wants to come in your life um and help you come out of it, because they do see you in trouble. With the moon card here, they do see you as somebody depressed, somebody uh, who is stuck in a situation because of their extreme attitude towards their life. It's like, they do see you as somebody who is getting harsh on themselves more than, any other outside influence in your life. It's like, they do see you as somebody who is who needs change, who needs somebody to change their life, or who needs, basically, they do see you as somebody who needs somebody to lead them, so you could come out of this phase in your life where you are, unhappy with everything in your life, because they do see you as very depressed kind of a soul. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for all the signs for the remaining part of the month from your soulmate or your ex, whoever you chose it to be. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. And if you're willing to get a personal reading, reach out to me for that. All the personal readings are done within 24 hours of time. So yeah, till I do the next reading for all the signs, take care. Bye bye.